How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the channel. This is Big Daddy Dave, and this is episode 22 of a Let's Play series for Farming Simulator 22 on the Platinum expansion map, Silverrun Forest. And where we last left off, we put in the sawmill just over there. We put in the sheep pasture right over here. And what do we have going on today? Well, we need to actually put some sheep into this pasture. We also need some grass. We don't have any on hand other than what's planted here in the ground. So we're going to go ahead and mow up this field here. We're going to purchase some sheep, have them put in, fill up this this pasture, and then we're going to take all that leftover grass and throw it into our dryer over on top of the hill over there. So yeah, we've got quite a bit going on right now. We might even do a couple more things depending on how things shake out. So in order to get started, let's go and get our tractor and cutters. We'll see you over there. Alright, so our tractor is right here in front of us. Actually, you know what? Cutter bar is right over there. Okay, perfect. So I think I'm actually going to do a slight upgrade on our mowers here, because although these ones are working great, they are actually really good mowers. I think you got a 7+ meter mower deck in the rear cutter bar, as well as the front cutter bar. Uh, I think we can upgrade. I think we can come more into the modern times with our mowing technology. So let's go ahead and do that real fast. We are going to go ahead and actually here, we'll hook up the hose real fast. Let's see, there we go. Let's spray these off. These are dirty. If we're going to sell them, we want to, at least have them in the best shape they can be in, even though they look rather rough. Alright, and then the front one over here. Oh yeah, that's starting to look better already. Much, much better. There we go. Let's put this hose away. And let's drive up to the store. Meet you up there. Okay. We're going to move right here. And repair, repaint, and sell. Repair, repaint, and sell. Not a whole lot, but didn't cost us a whole lot at the beginning, so that's okay. And now let's, you know what? We'll park right there. Park over here. A little out of the way. Alright. Go in, say hello to the people here, and get us some mowers. See you in a bit. Alright, there we go. Decided to get me these Kubota mower deck and rear mower, batwing mower. And yeah, it's got the auto collection and windrowing option in the back, so yeah, didn't necessarily need the windrowing because we got that massive windrower that's hooked onto our forage wagon, but this is just gonna, make kind of gathering stuff easier, especially on any peripheries and stuff like that. So, although not necessary, it's gonna come in handy. There we go. Alright, so now we're gonna make our way down to that field over there. We're gonna mow for our sheep. Okay. We're gonna pull over here because the cuttable grass starts right about there. So we'll stop here and lower this down, unfold it, fire it up, pull ahead a little bit. Now drop down the rear mower deck. And just so I know which button does what, Let's see. Work mode. There we go. And turn on mower. All right, perfect. And here we go. Oh, yes. Look at that. Very nice. A nice big swath right in the middle of our tractor. I can get on board with this. So I know a few of you might be thinking, oh, well, Dave, you said a few episodes ago how you were gonna try and get your grass fields, synchronized and get them all to stage 2 before you mowed. Well, that was kind of before I decided to have the sheep barn put in. And now the sheep barn's put in, I kind of need something to feed them with. So, things change. And in this case, I think this kind of works out the best because now I have this grassland here that's on the second stage, my kind of home farmland over there, that'll be on its stage 1 at the moment. Next month will be stage 2, so that can be mowed. And then I think the nursery will be on stage 1 at that point. So it's kind of like each one of them's kind of offset from each other and making it to where there'll be fresh grass to mow almost monthly. And come this time next winter, then it'll all kind of naturally sync up anyways. So there's really no need to try and do that. And especially now that I have like I said, have the sheep, it was something I really kind of need at the moment. So it's all good. So now it looks like we're pretty much done here. A little patch right up here. Man, I think this new mower setup really made quick work of this. Fold that up. Lift and fold that up. Perfect. Let's go drop this off at its new home. Right over here. Alright, so should be able to put this right back where the old set was. Something like that. And back up. Perfect. Drop that there. That should be pretty much the peak of the arch there. So let's just make sure. It should be fine because it doesn't look like it's any taller than the pipe on this. Good to go. Perfect. Now we need the windrower and forage wagon. Right over here. Perfect. Now let's go pick up some grass. Okay. Pull around over here. Drop this down. Drop that down. Fire this up. And then as soon as the windrower unfolds, we can fire that up. Pow. Here we go. Oof. No. Let me be free. There we go. Ugh. What is going on here? That's the only problem with this giant windrower is one, it's hard to get into places that you need to kind of be, you know, conscious about size. Like over here, am I going to be able to get back here with this? Ooh, maybe. Maybe. Oh, yes. Now, can I snake my way back out? Maybe. Maybe. Ha ha ha. But not only is it hard to get into those kind of tight spaces, but then you got to worry about, you know, specifically this setup, you got to worry about backing up, getting, you know, having the two kind of separate implements. You're going to have to try and, you know, get in the habit of turning opposite the way you're intending to turn kind of deal. Like, I started turning the wrong way and everything kind of went downhill from there. So it's just something you just got to get used to. Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. Forage wagons on a rampage. I haven't watched it yet, but I heard that Farmer Cop ended up putting out a video about the pursuit of a tractor. I think is what it was. I heard about it tangentially. I didn't actually see it or you know look too much into it. But from what I understand, it's a pretty good video. You all should check out and watch. But you know what's next? You got rampaging tractors. We're gonna have rampaging you know forage wagons. You know telehandlers. I mean, there's also, I mean, there's that what bulldozer, you know, rampage, way back in the day. I forget what they call it. Uh, I can't remember off the top of my head, but some guy basically armor proofed, or not armor proofed, but he, you know, bulletproofed his bulldozer and just went on a complete rampage throughout a town back in, God, I want to say it was the 80s or 90s, somewhere in that ballpark, maybe. Let's see. Am I going to be able to get those couple of swaths over there? Those couple of piles? Maybe. Yeah, looks like it. Well, unless for some reason it doesn't want to pick it up. Alright, well, we're almost done here. Perfect. Well, so 115,000 liters of grass is not too bad. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Now, hopefully, if we run this over with the forage wagon, it'll pick it up. 2 or 3 passes with the windrower wasn't good enough, but this it is. There we go. Perfect. Couple of splotches over there by the sawmill, but really can't do a whole heck of a lot about that with our current setup. So, let's see if I can back this up. All right, I'll take that. That's a winner. Okay, so now comes the hard part. We have room for 250 sheep. But sheep can be, rather expensive. Let's see. I'm thinking, what do you think, 1660? Get that off cycle going? There we go. We got some sheep. Now, I'm sure they want some food. Oh, my goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. Holy smokes, how much food does this pen take? $60,000. Holy smokes. That's a lot of food. A lot of food. Well, I mean, it is what it is. But now, we get to go use our new grass dryer, so that's pretty sweet. Now, this might be a little bit difficult with this huge, train behind me, but we'll see how it all works out. Come in from over here. There we go. Turn this on. Oh wow, it's producing real quick. Sweet. I'll take that. Let's go and distribute it. There we go. We almost have 100 liters of hay. That's, okay. Okay. But what's nice about this is now I don't have to worry about having to come back and, do an extra pass with the not the windrower, the tedder, and, doing all that extra kind of hands-on work, allows me just to be able to, move on to bigger and better things. But now that leads me to the newest expansion here at the nursery. So, we got the couple of wood productions over there. We've got the maple syrup. We've got the greenhouses where we got the peppers, onions, and cucumbers. Well, no nursery would be complete without some flowers. And the contractor's available. He's going to install us a new greenhouse. See you in a bit. And there we go. That is our new greenhouse. Let's see, what I need to do from here is turn this on because I don't know where anything's at. Okay, so it dispenses out here. So there's a lot of fill up. Okay, well, let's check it out. Let's open this up. Ooh, okay. So we need, water. Let's see, water, seeds, manure, and solid fertilizer. or everything that we need. So let's go ahead. We'll close this down. Let's see. Looks like I've got water here. Oof. You know, let's call the contractor back over here to smooth this down. Let's see what he can do. Oh, and tell you what, that guy, he is a miracle worker. He can do just about anything you ask him to do. Alright, so we've got water over here, seeds right here, manure and solid fertilizer over here. So let's go get all those components and slap them in. First, we got to drop off all this equipment. So drop off this first, and then we will meet you back over here. Okay, so we're dropping off the equipment here. We're going to pick up our little red trailer over there. Let's stop there. Nope. There we go. Let's pick up our trailer. And what we're going to do is we're going to swing up to the store first. Because at the store, I think we have like half a pallet left over from a previous job that we worked on. So we can pick up that fertilizer there, and then we can go up and pick up some more from our silo up on the hill. So we'll meet you over there. Alright, we're here at the shop. You can see that half a pallet of fertilizer just sitting right there. Go ahead and load that in. So 896 liters, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Now you can see in one of our previous behind the scenes, you know, all this work that we've done on this hillside here. We were picking out all those, I think I mentioned it in the previous episode, but I don't think I actually showed it. Picked out all the harvestable trees. We left in all the ones that would need to be, you know, wood chipped out, or special collected, and figured it just wasn't worth doing that part of it just yet. And might even just leave them in there. I mean, on the hillside, there's not a whole lot we can put in there to begin with. So, let's see, fertilizer. Got so much stuff I can store. Oh, there we go. Wow, and almost 10,000 liters of, hey, nice. That should hopefully be enough for what we got going here. So now we just gotta run back and forth until we get all the components in, and we can start to grow some of this stuff. Whoa! Easy there, big boy. Oh, don't do that now. Whoa, did it just take all of that? Holy smokes. That was quite a bit more than what I was expecting it to hold. Well, I plan on growing all these, so... Well, let's go and get some more fertilizer. We'll get 3 more pallets of fertilizer, because holy smokes. That's a lot of fertilizer. Okay. Alright, 3 pallets of fertilizer. Let's load them up. Well, we got all that loaded up. Let's go ahead and actually probably could cut around the backside here. Kind of like so. There we go. Yeah, that'll work. Why not? Gets us a bit close to the railroad tracks, but long as we pay attention. Um, that's a lie. Oh, there we go. Holy smokes. This thing takes 30,000 liters of fertilizer. Alright, well, that's close enough for right now. Alright, let's go and get some manure from the source over here. Okay. Back this up. We'll get to scooping. Alright. 2,290 liters. Nice. Wow, even like everything. This thing holds a lot. Alright, well, let's come back to the silo and grab some more manure. Then we're going to have to come back to the silo and get some seeds. Man, I hope we have enough. I might have gotten in a little too deep over here. Let's see. Where is the manure? Oop. Well, I got 10,000 liters here, so might as well. And you know, while I'm thinking of it too, I'm going to top off the manure at the tree production. So that way I'm not just blowing it all here and then all of a sudden I'm out where I need it. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll stop over here first. Neither one of these take up too much, so it'll be okay. Oh yeah. Quick dump. Maybe. Another quick dump. I'm such a child. Okay. And a big one. There we go. So this one holds like 30,000 of each product. I don't know why, that just seems insane to me. That like seems like a really high volume. All right, let's grab some seeds. I hope I have some seeds. Let's see now. Seeds are this direction, I think. Oh, I got plenty of seeds. And just like the manure, I'm going to start at the wood production just to make sure those are good and topped off. Because again, I'd hate to... And ooh, Let's break, 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 break. Still breaking, still breaking. There we go. There's this big kind of like drop right there. Let me see if I can kind of ease that up a bit. Just kind of soften that just a bit. Oh yeah, much better. Much better. Okay, now... Did I even dump anything in there? Huh? Alright, now seeds over here, and this should be the last component before it starts producing. I think it has some water in there already. Yeah, there it goes. Wow, and it took all of that. Yeah, look at that. Alright, well, hopefully it starts producing and gets us some pretty results. Close that down. There we go. Now the nice thing about this, if you look at, whoops, nope, still the wrong screen. That's the screen I'm looking for. If we go down to the particular flowers and all that, it actually sells for a pretty good price. Ooh, there we go. Orange daisies. So $724 per 1,000 liters, $742, $739. The Edelweiss, almost 1,500. That's not bad. The daylilies, almost 1,000. So yeah, it's gonna take a lot of product, but once it starts producing, it should get us some cool stuff. So our nursery here is growing. It's doing good. Okay. But now I need to do something to kind of keep up with all this, like the seeds and the fertilizer. Just holy smokes, we need to kind of work some money back up, because that was a lot of expenditures real quick. And we've got all those stuff over there at the sawmill. We got stuff at the northern sawmill again. That sawmill right there, that thing is a production beast. Like that thing's doing some work. But that one's a little bit more modernized than the one in the north. That one's kind of an old sawmill. This one's kind of, up with the latest and greatest. So let's go ahead and just park the tractor. I think we're going to take out a couple of contracts. We got a couple of delivery contracts that we can do. Not delivery. Let me... There, transport. That's what I was looking for. Now, where are those transports at? Oh, one's up by the northern sawmill, and the other is down by the mine shaft. Yeah, by the mine shaft. Okay, well... Ooh, actually, the one by the mine shaft, that's the one that... Ooh. I don't know if y'all remember that, but that was the location where I lost the truck. I ended up tipping over and rolling into the river, river over there. So, oof. And then, and then in the follow up, I actually ended up. Let's see. There we go. In the follow up, I ended up rolling the truck right over there by the railroad tracks. So that one over there just does not like me. All right. Well, we're gonna hook up to our telehandler because it's right here. All right. Well, we're going to get over to the one that doesn't like us because we're going to get that one out of the way first. And then as we swing back, we can drop it off here at the sawmill and go to the next one in the north. So, I mean, might as well. All right. We'll meet you out there. All right. We're here. We're going to go ahead and load up and get this contract rolling. Hopefully everything will kind of work itself out and be okay. But let's keep our fingers crossed, shall we? Because this one's kind of been of a curse on me. I don't know what it is about over here, but it just doesn't like me. Alright, let's go ahead and boogie on out of here. And actually here we gotta change the weight setting. Down. Here we go. Is this the way we want to go? Not ideally, but this will work. I need to make a wide enough turn to where I'll be able to fit everything down this narrow bridge because I have to get across here. Let's go wide to the left. And then there we go. Perfect. It should be. Oh, no, no, no. Not perfect. Not perfect. Abort. Abort. Danger, Will Robinson. Danger. Why is... Okay. I don't know what just happened there, but the trailer just started walking to the right, and that's not good. Alright, well, we'll go ahead and... Whew, got past there. That's crisis number one averted. We kind of have to get through these narrow trees. Got another bridge right here. And now out to the main road up ahead. And then should hopefully be easy sailing from there. Alright, well, I'll go ahead and cut us out here and cut us back in once we get to the sawmill. See you in a minute. Well, I'm not going to speak too soon, but maybe the curse is broken for that contract, because we got here no problem. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I'm pretty excited about that, actually. The fact we were able to get there without any, headaches is, certainly something I'm not used to. Okay, so now I gotta get up to the north there, and did I leave the markers on? I must have. Yep. Alright, so let's get to the one there in the north. Oh, come on now. Alright, we're on our way up there. We'll cut us back in when we get there. Alright, getting ready to pull in here to the sawmill for our final contract. Let's see. Pulling wide again. Perfect. There we go. And perfect. Okay. And I think that's going to be in the episode. Because now, pull away there, and collect on that, and that's almost all it is. It's over 30 grand. Just like that. Perfect. Well, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please show me by liking, sharing, subscribing, following, commenting, doing all the things the algorithms enjoy you doing that shows you're engaged with this channel, enjoying the content. And that being said, I hope you have a fantastic day. Take care.